Hello everybody and welcome to the Mark Goldbridge live stream channel. We are doing the Brazil World Cup Challenge. I've done England. I got knocked out in the first knockout stage last night. Late last night we did France. I don't know what happened in that quarterfinal against Russia. We 1-0 up. We're absolutely all over them. They get a late equaliser. And then they ended up winning 3-1 in extra time. They were just never in it. They were never in it. But I think we're learning. We're learning from the England and the French stream that you've got to be on the money. You've got to be on the money and you've got to put the performances in because they'll come back and get you, and quite rightly so, I suppose. So let's have a look. Hopefully we are up and running and we're live. Yes, we are, which is great. We've got 57 people watching. Hope you're all doing really well. Let's get on with this first game, Brazil versus Switzerland, sorry. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Good, good, good. Expectations are low. Yeah. Will I ever win it? Will I ever win it? Pochettino favourite to take over at Madrid. Obviously, I've just done a stream on That's Football about Zidane leaving. Interesting. Let's have a look at my lineup though first. I've gone 4-3-3. Neymar, Jesus, Willian, Coutinho in the midfield with Paulinho and Casemiro, Marcelo, Silva, Marquinhos, Danilo and Alisson. I have got on my bench, for those people who are interested, I've got Sandro and Fred on my bench. Really good squad that Brazil have. But I have got those potential United signings on my bench, which hopefully, if we have a good group, we can have a good look at them as well. Don't underestimate the weak team, says Pankaj. Definitely. I should have got to the semi-finals with France. I'm not going to say I would have got any further than that. We're playing at the Rostov Arena. It's Brazil versus Switzerland. It's a 45,000 capacity. We're kicking off with Brazil. Brazil's always the team that I've wanted to do in this. I don't know who I'm going to do next. But Brazil, France and England have been done. Last 16 for England. Last 8 for France. Give us your predictions at the start of the stream then. What are you thinking? What do you think I can do with Brazil? To be honest with you, France World Cup stage, group stage, we were very nearly in a bit of bother. In relation to Zidane, I think that Allegri to Real Madrid and Zidane to Juventus is interesting. Yeah. What am I doing here? Oh, shoot. But sometimes, as I said on That's Football, Spanish clubs do it differently to we do in England. The merry-go-round in England is just regurgitated nonsense all the time, isn't it? That's why you get Pardew getting a job all the time. It's a bit boring, but they might go for a lower league manager. They might go for somebody from within. You know, Barcelona have done that, and then they got the Bilbao manager. So Neymar did not get into my stride with Neymar at all. Yeah, but Brazil have got a really good squad. I mean, France have got a good squad, but Brazil really have. What are we doing here? Go on, Marcelo. Cross. Marcelo, sorry. So I've got Costa Rica, Serbia and Switzerland in this group. Costa Rica you would expect to be potential whipping boys, but Serbia, Milinkovic-Savic, lovely ball. Here we go with Neymar. Yes, 1-0. Neymar, 1-0. Simples. So, I'm feeling confident about Brazil. I don't know why. I just feel confident that with Brazil we might be able to do some damage. So, I'll tell you what, I really enjoyed that stream last night. You know, I've never done it that late before, going into the early hours. It was good. So, we might do one of those again. It won't be tonight. Interesting night ahead tonight. That's all I'm going to say. Out with Flex and Sophie and a couple of people from the United Stand. So, keep an eye on our Instagram account for that. We'll have some pictures and there might even be a live stream. Wait and see. Yeah, Mad Mark, I'd heard that about Milinkovic-Savic. Is he not part of the squad in this? Because tell you what irritates me about FIFA now is I was always really good at corners. If anyone ever saw my career mode on FIFA before this one was always really good at corners. But, I thought it was definitely in with Coutinho. Apparently we're getting a little bit of lag. Sorry, it's a live stream, isn't it? Everything's set up as normal, so it shouldn't be lagging, but if it is, apologies about that. He's not in the squad, says William Davies. Oh, that's disappointing. That's where FIFA have let themselves down. They've got all the stadiums. They've done it as a free update, which is great. And then they miss out on things like that with some of the squad errors. It has been a little bit annoying. So that's a bit of a shame. Oh, that pass was on there. Anyway, I'm going to use... well, he says that. I've got to get this game won first, but I want to... Oh. Good save from Marcelo there. Got caught out a little bit there. Connor the Red. Yeah, I did see that video. All I would say is just don't give him the time of day. I mean, it's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Attacking United fans again. So I've not really reacted to it because I just think at the end of the day, it's all lies anyway, isn't it? So... I don't really get any of that. It used to happen about 3 years ago where fan channels attacked each other and we sort of fell into that trap and everybody's sort of stopped doing it now. It's so 3 years ago. And I just think there's so much hate in society. Why go out actually doing stuff like that? But I ain't bothered about that. I'm bothered about this. And as I said, I'm meeting up with Sophie and Flex tonight and a couple of other people who have been on the United stand. So we'll have some pictures for you on Instagram and hopefully we're going to get a little bit of footage as well. But this reminds me, if anyone watched last night with the France game actually, this reminds me of the Brazil game. Sorry, not the Brazil game. This reminds me of the France game. What am I doing? Idiot. Messing about with something I shouldn't do. This reminds me a little bit of the France game against Russia. Where we should have bloody won it and they got back into it later on. I was disappointed with that France one when I went to bed late last night. That should have been the semi-finals. FIFA did us. I mean, so I don't really want to call it scripting. I think it was just bloody one of them things. Didn't take my chance in the game. Didn't take my chances in the game and you know, they upped Russia's ability in the extra time. He's given a penalty. Bloody hell. And look at the time. 3rd minute. The 3rd minute of stoppage time and he's given a penalty. Dodgy as hell. Dodgy as hell. I think it was a penalty, but I don't mind the penalty, but what I do mind is that the refs are normally really strict about added time. Whenever I'm on the attack, you never get longer than the allotted time. Oh well. Let me you watch the highlights while I just do something. Sugar. Still got half to get it right. Just having a quick look on. Yeah, a lot of people talking about potentially Arsene Wenger as the manager, aren't they? We do need to go a little bit more attacking. I agree with Dylan. We've been a little bit conservative, but I'll tell you what I like about the World Cup and what I've enjoyed about this so far is that actually I thought there was, because there's a lot of teams like Italy and Holland and Chile not in this World Cup, I was like, oh, it's going to be boring. But actually what we have seen over the years is that what we have seen over the years is that the lesser teams, in inverted brackets, have got better. And I think when you look at the group stages, like we did France yesterday, Peru battered me, and even this group, there are some good games. Oh, post! Oh, come on. So, he's in! Put Jesus in! Put Neymar in! Oh, penalty ref! Never going to give it. Difficulty is world class. We're camped on the... caught in 2 minds there. Don't get your full-backs pulled out. Don't get your centre-backs pulled out. This is what they want. Done it again. Good save. Apparently Douglas, Matic is not in the squad. Matic will be in the squad, but what's his name isn't. Milinkovic-Savic isn't. Done it. I'm not playing well. It's going to be a corner. I can't get why Milinkovic-Savic isn't part of the World Cup squad though, because he's been part of that Serbian team for quite some time. It's baffling. I was stunned when I saw that actually. And I was even thinking about being Serbia. Hospital pass. A bit of bother here, you know. Making hard work of this. Let's get the Firmino on. I'm going to get Costa on. Fred. Let's have a bit of Fred. See what Fred can do. I've just brought Fred on. Prankaj. Leanne's been dreadful. Neymar! Post again! Ah. Post twice in this half. It's got to be a bloody foul, ref. My life. Ref! That's... God, am I... Oh. This is a joke. Bloody joke. Sorry, I'm not getting in with the live comments at the moment because... Right, we'll have some subs now. Mike D saying, why is Milinkovic-Savic not in the squad? Oh, he's in the squad but he doesn't start, says Mad Man. So, right, I've got my triple substitutions here. That was stupid. Come on. Straightforward pass that was, Danilo. Keepers.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 10, Neymar.
Straight at Firmino, who doesn't control it. Well, I think we're only going to get a point out of this. I mean, it's hard. It's hard. I've hit the post twice. They had a dodgy penalty, and that was it. Draw. Yeah, Dani Alves. I could pick Dani Alves, but I'm not going to do that because he is actually injured, so I'm not going to do that. Start Fred next game. I can't believe we drew that game. But as I said before, this is a testament to the World Cup. Serbia have beaten Costa Rica, so we're playing Costa Rica next. I'm gonna play Fred. Why not? See what he's like. I'm gonna play Costa instead of Willian as well. Playing at the St. Petersburg Stadium, 67,000 capacity. I don't think I've played here before. Yeah, I'm not happy with that Switzerland result, to be honest. Bloody post twice. We've got to win this one, though. I don't want to be putting the pressure on in the last game against Serbia, who look like they are one of the better teams in it. Well done, Fred. I never play with Neymar, and he's got a strong first touch, i.e. That's what you're in the team for, Coutinho, to score those. Here's a bit of Fred. No, no. Oh, come on, yeah, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. Kelly's not happy that Zidane's gone. Yay! Lovely little header. Scored that one well. Jesus, come on. Nice little corner. Keeper can't even get off his feet. I like that because I used to be really good at corners and Fred. Doing more than Coutinho anyway. Right, the problem in this game is definitely get the second goal. Navas in goal for Costa Rica, of course. That's Fred, look, he's quick. Got skills. Oh, Neymar. Fred is in the World Cup, Christopher White. I don't think he's probably going to start because they've got quite a lot of players like Casemiro, Paulinho, Coutinho, a couple of others as well that are probably playing there ahead of him. Here is Coutinho. Should have scored there. Fred's getting involved a lot. Simple pass that was. Simples. Oh, got a little bit of movement here. What a goal. Took that one well. That time Coutinho did something. Just fell into the spot where I can normally get them in the top corner. I know a lot of people moan about me at long shots, but it's just had the angle about right. That's lovely. So, at least we can make some changes in the second half in preparation for that decider against Serbia, although 4 points. Fred's brilliant in this game. Really fast. I mean, I'm not saying FIFA's the way to go, but Fred's been really good. Really small, really quick, but really tough in the tackle. Play Fred in all the games, says AJ. Now, well, not even because of the United link. I would probably play him. He gives something a little bit more dynamic to the midfield, which is a positive. World class, we're on. Get on. Not really getting Neymar or Costa into the game. Everything. Some subs at half time. We've got this game won, so let's give Firmino a run out. Let's give Alexandro a game at left back, and Augusto for Coutinho. Give him a run out. You never know. Fred's come in and does well. Who has scored for you? Coutinho scored and Hayes scored a header, didn't he? So he's got 2 in 2. No, Neymar scored in the first game, so. Yeah, you can play Miranda as a centre-back, and they prefer to do that, but I like Marquinhos and Silva, to be honest. Ooh, that was Fred. A little bit of Fred. Costa Rica will be going home anyway. They lost their first game to Serbia. And here's Fred again, look. He's very quick across the ground, which is... No, I actually really like him on this game. I mean, if United sign him, brilliant if he's like this, because... I'm overusing him a bit at the moment, but he's got a low centre of gravity, very quick, good at dribbling, and he can get a tackle in as well. It's totally the anti of what Mourinho normally does. Here's Alexandro, misses the tackle. Not a great audition for you, Alex, but oh god. Ah, I've lost my stream. I'm back. Zidane's not coming to United. Mourinho's staying at United. Klopp won't leave Real Madrid. Won't leave Liverpool. I mean, one thing I would say about Klopp is he is quite odd in that, you know, he loved the Dortmund underdog thing, even though Bayern Munich were interested in him. So he's got his project, hasn't he? The amazing thing about Jurgen Klopp is that his win ratio at Liverpool is actually not that good, 52%. Mourinho's at Manchester United is well over 60. Pep's is well over 70. Pochettino 55. So Klopp sort of does well with his passion. Well done, Fred. See, breaking it up. I think Fred might get man of the match in this. A bit of a match pass, but 5 at the back, Costa Rica play. Douglas, I don't think Brazil are favourites to win the World Cup at all, no. They're my sort of outsiders to win it, because Brazil haven't won a World Cup in Europe since 1958. And they're not one of the big world powers in football anymore now. Look at the World Cup that was the last World Cup in Brazil. They got absolutely hammered in their own place by Germany. So Brazil aren't favourites. I just quite like the Brazil squad. Marquinhos and Silva seem to like PSG. I think they could both do a lot better. Silva's probably getting on a bit now. He's got some legs on him, Matarita. I don't think France or Brazil are favourites. I think Spain or Germany are favourites for me. I'm going to do a World Cup preview on That's Football at some point, but yeah. Big ground, this. Oh, we've had an injury to Renato Augusto. Here's Silva, anyway. Bit of Neymar. Not really been using Neymar enough in this tournament, to be honest. Keep him for the knockout stages, that's what I say.
fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Keep him fresh. He's got his goal in the first game. Don't want to peak too soon. For that. Is England a favourite to win the World Cup? Funnily enough, no. Mark's going to reach the final with Brazil, says Pankaj. I hope so, mate. I hope so. This is the club. This is the one I'd like to win it with. So I imagine Serbia will beat Switzerland. No, Switzerland beat them. So, that makes it interesting because if Serbia were to beat us, they would go above us, and I think Switzerland are going to beat Costa Rica. So, as long as we don't lose, we're through. But, of course, we drew with Switzerland, so... interesting. Roy Keane thinks France are going to win the World Cup. Remember to subscribe to this channel if you're new. Bottom right hand corner, I've got loads and loads of content on here. Spartak Stadium to play Serbia. Which, not necessarily going to be an easy game. What is sofa ball, Connor the Red? You asked that last night, and I was like, what is he on about? I think I've got an idea what you're on about, but I'm not 100%. ASJ, I think I do know the ball roll. To be fair, I didn't play Fred. I haven't played Fred on purpose, Man United. I'm going to keep him on the bench. Probably going to use him second half. That was the ball roll. Too close to the keeper. Yeah, you've got to watch out for Matic and his screamers. He's got a very good shot on him. Mitrovic, was he the one who was at Newcastle? Ooh, no chance there. Tadic is getting in the game a lot anyway. Oh, that was on his head. That should have been a goal. Should have been a goal. I don't know why Marcello's always seems to be at right back. I've not done anything about them swapping. Come on, Neymar. Oh, ref! That's two-footed, that is. And he's down. I don't get anything from these refs. How did I draw with Switzerland? Yeah, well, actually all over them, and then the ref decided to add a minute and a half stoppage time, which wasn't, and they got a penalty. Well done, Willian. That was the hard work. Where's the foul for the late tackle there that slowed me up? Crap, ref. Give absolutely everything to the others. See, look, he's already seen. Oh, I need to give a foul there. Ah, he's bloody giving it as well. Douglas is saying that apparently the FIFA have overturned the ban given to the Peruvian forward, which is a real positive, that, because he's their best player, isn't he? So this makes it more watchable. Oh. Where's his runner? I love how your corners always drop to the opposition as well. Into that. All that possession for bloody Coutinho to get done. Oh no! Whatever. Matic as well. Oh God. To be fair, he doesn't even catch it right. Fred's coming on second half. It'd be absolutely typical if Matic puts me out.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes anytime.
Now Jim says watch for the screamer. Well, if we lose this, we're actually out in the group stage, which is bloody ridiculous, but still a long time to go. Paulinho is officially crap, so he's coming off for Fred, who was actually very good in that last game. See if we can get something going on. Patience is important. Ref, you can't do that. This goalkeeper's having a bloody worldie as well. Just taking a deep breath inside. I could feel it coming as well. Come on, we've got to score from this chance. Whatever. Time for this. Well done. Yes, come on, still time, still time. 15 left. We only need a draw.
Goal for the visitor. Number 10. Norman.
Oh, come on, that was never going to happen. Never going to happen. I hate this about FIFA though. You know when you've got the momentum and it just suddenly starts your players not letting your players have the ball. Come on. You need to be catching them on the break really, not doing it this way. Come on, ref, we're not giving fouls away anymore. Ref! He's not giving it. What's he doing? How is he not giving that foul on Jesus then? Oh, he's giving something against them buggers, that's why. We're going to run out of time. We're going to run out of time. Got no one back.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 10.
Look how just ridiculous. They're absolutely not. No, he's got to give a corner for that. What, we got 90 minutes and the bloody time is up. Whatever. Absolutely whatever. As if you come and catch that. He's actually blown with the ball in the goalkeeper's hands. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That's the third time I've been knocked out by... Yeah, Switzerland beat Costa Rica. That's the third time I've been knocked out by... Ridiculous. That was a penalty on Jesus at the end as well. Oh, God. Why do I bother? Why do I even bother? I'm really good. I'm really disappointed. I'm really genuinely disappointed with that one. The first game against Switzerland, stoppage time penalty. What they do is they just absolutely let you dominate, and then they come and kill you, don't they? They kill you with a couple of decisions. So yeah, disappointing. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. But I think what some people need to understand in the live comments is that I'm not bloody Spencer Matthews or whoever like that. I don't play FIFA all my life. It's just literally entertainment value of me playing it. I'm United Stand presenter. I don't play a lot of FIFA, so it's literally just having a bit of fun. So for everybody in the comments who's saying, "Oh, you're rubbish. You're rubbish. You're a load of rubbish." There's loads of professional FIFA players out you can go and watch there. The whole point of my streams is it's meant to be entertaining, and the reality is it probably is quite entertaining to watch because you never know what you're going to get. But I'm just disappointed with that because we should have beaten Switzerland. That was a joke. And that game against Serbia, that second goal, it's just like, oh, that goal's got to be scored. But unlucky. Anyway, I'm not going to do another one. I will do another one, but I'm not going to do another one with Brazil. If them's are the rules. So I've done 3 so far. England knocked out in the first knockout stage. France quarterfinals. Brazil not even out the group. So yeah, who next? Let me know in the comments who we should do next. Thanks everyone for watching. I am really enjoying them after the event, but I'm just disappointed. But my constant problem with FIFA, and anybody who talks about it, yes, of course I can improve because I don't play that regularly. Of course I can improve, but people who play it like me, not all their lives, I don't want to call it scripting, but the way FIFA plays can be quite frustrating if you're not top level player because you don't necessarily score all your chances. You don't necessarily walk it in. And you never get... I mean, that was a penalty at the end. I don't know why we didn't get that. But I did enjoy it. People are saying Germany next. I don't want to do one of the favourites next. I want to do... I may as well be an underdog than one of the favourites. So give us some thoughts on that. But thanks everybody for watching. And I'll speak to you all soon. We'll be back tomorrow.